Hello, space explorers, and welcome back. Today, we're diving into a cosmic mystery that has scientists scratching their heads. We all know the classic lineup: Mercury, Venus, Earth, Mars, Jupiter, Saturn, Uranus, and Neptune. But what if I told you our solar system might be incomplete? What if there was once a ninth planet that has mysteriously vanished? Now, before you jump into the comments, let's be crystal clear. I'm not talking about Pluto. We all have our feelings about Pluto's reclassification to a dwarf planet, but that's a story for another day. The planet we're discussing today is a completely different cosmic ghost. I'm also not talking about the theoretical Planet 9 that you might have heard about recently. We'll get to that one later, but it's a separate, fascinating puzzle. So where did this idea of a lost planet come from? It all starts with the way our solar system is structured. When we look at the planets we see a certain pattern. We have the small, rocky, inner planets, and then we have the massive gas and ice giants in the outer solar system. But there's a kind of gap, a missing piece in the puzzle that some astronomers find suspicious. Computer simulations are one of the most powerful tools astronomers have. They can model the birth of our solar system, starting from a swirling disk of gas and dust around our young sun billions of years ago. By tweaking the initial conditions, they can see how different scenarios play out. And this is where things get really interesting. Many of these simulations suggest that our solar system likely started with more planets than it has today. In the chaotic early days, planetary orbits were not as stable as they are now. Imagine a cosmic billiard table, with baby planets zipping around, colliding, and gravitationally interacting with each other. It was a messy, dynamic environment. According to some of these models, it's highly probable that one or more planets were ejected from the solar system entirely. A close encounter with a giant like Jupiter could act like a gravitational slingshot, flinging a smaller planet right out into the darkness of interstellar space. Think about that for a second: a rogue planet, a cosmic orphan, wandering the galaxy alone. So, what would this missing planet have been like? Researchers believe it was likely an ice giant, similar in size to Uranus or Neptune. The simulations that best match our current solar system often include a third ice giant that gets kicked out during the early formation period. The gravitational influence of this extra planet helps explain the precise orbits and positions of the planets we see today, especially the configuration of Jupiter and Saturn. This ejected planet would have been a significant player in our solar system's early history. Its gravitational dance with the other giants would have shaped the entire architecture of our celestial neighborhood. Its departure would have been a dramatic event, sending ripples through the system and helping to settle the other planets into the stable orbits they now occupy. It's a bit like a family portrait where someone has been cut out, but their influence on everyone else is still visible. But let's shift gears for a moment and talk about that other mystery I mentioned, the modern-day Planet 9. This is a different hypothesis, but equally intriguing. It's not about a planet that was lost, but one that might still be out there, hiding in the darkest, most distant reaches of our solar system. The story of Planet 9 begins way out past Neptune in a region called the Kuiper Belt. This is a vast icy debris field, home to dwarf planets like Pluto and countless smaller objects. Astronomers noticed something strange about the orbits of a handful of the most distant Kuiper Belt objects, or KBOs. They all seemed to be clustered together and tilted in a similar way, as if they were being shepherded by an unseen hand. This is highly unusual. If their orbits were random, you'd expect them to be scattered all over the place. The fact that they are grouped together suggests that a massive object's gravity is pulling on them, corralling them into these peculiar paths. And that's where the idea for Planet 9 comes in. Scientists Mike Brown and Konstantin Batygin at Caltech proposed that a large, undiscovered planet could be the culprit. Based on their calculations, this planet would have to be massive, somewhere between 5 and 10 times the mass of Earth. It would be a super-Earth or a mini-Neptune to explain the observed orbital clustering. This Planet 9 would need to be on a huge, highly elongated or elliptical orbit. It would swing incredibly far out from the Sun, perhaps hundreds of times farther than Earth, taking anywhere from 10,000 to 20,000 years to complete a single journey. At its most distant point, it would be incredibly faint and difficult to spot, which is why we haven't found it yet despite years of searching. So to recap, we have two fascinating possibilities. One is the ghost of a planet, an ice giant that was part of our solar system's original family but was kicked out billions of years ago. Its absence helped shape the system we live in today. The other is a hidden giant, A massive Planet 9 that may still be lurking in the outer darkness, its presence revealed only by its gravitational whispers on distant, icy worlds. Could they be connected? Some theories suggest they might be. Perhaps the ejected planet from the early solar system wasn't flung into interstellar space after all, but was instead thrown into the strange, distant orbit that we now attribute to Planet 9. It's an elegant idea that connects the past and the present of our solar system in one neat theory. The hunt for Planet 9 is one of the most exciting quests in modern astronomy. Telescopes like the Subaru telescope in Hawaii are scanning the skies, trying to catch a faint glimpse of this hypothetical world. New observatories, like the Vera C. Rubin Observatory currently being built in Chile, will survey the entire sky with unprecedented depth and speed, giving us our best chance yet to either find Planet 9 or rule it out. Whether our solar system lost a planet long ago or is still hiding one in its outer reaches, it's clear that the neat, tidy model we learned in school is just the beginning of the story. The cosmos is far more dynamic, chaotic, and mysterious than we can imagine. Each new discovery just opens up more questions. What do you think? Do you believe there's a lost planet out there? Or is Planet 9 waiting to be discovered? Let me know your thoughts down in the comments. It's a mind-bending puzzle, and the answer, whatever it is, will rewrite our understanding of our own celestial home. Thank you so much for joining me on this cosmic journey today. If you enjoyed this video and want to explore more mysteries of the universe, please hit that like button and consider subscribing to the channel. Don't forget to ring the notification bell so you won't miss our next adventure. Until next time, stay curious and keep looking up.